Well, it's the middle of the night, everyone else is asleep, and I probably should be too. What is that? Oh my gosh, no, no, no! But instead, I had the brilliant idea of waking up Verity just so I could ask him 20 of the most ridiculous questions imaginable. Honestly, this is either going to be the funniest video we've ever made or the biggest mistake of my life.
You woke me up for this? I was enjoying the only peaceful moment I've had all week, and somehow you've already ruined it before asking a single question.
Come on, don't act like you're surprised. You know exactly why people clicked on this video. They don't want to see us peacefully discussing the weather. They want to see how long it takes before you completely lose your mind.
Oh, your entire plan is to annoy me for internet views?
Well, when you say it like that, it sounds kind of evil. I prefer to call it high-quality entertainment. Besides, you always say you're impossible to annoy, so this should be easy for you, right?
I've never said I'm impossible to annoy. In fact, you're living proof that it's incredibly easy.
All right, then. Let's see how patient you really are. Just answer honestly, and maybe you'll survive the next few minutes.
Have you ever looked at one of my ideas and thought, this might actually be the dumbest thing I've ever heard?
Once? I have a folder dedicated to those moments.
If I suddenly disappeared forever, how long would it take you before you actually started missing me?
I'd probably spend the first week making sure you weren't coming back.
If I suddenly disappeared forever, how long would it take you before you actually started missing me?
The confidence. You ask the worst questions imaginable, like you're solving world hunger.
If someone offered you $1 million to spend one whole week with me, would you accept?
Is the million for me? Or for the therapy afterward?
Do you ever pretend to lag just so you don't have to answer my questions?
No, but I'm seriously considering it now.
If you had to describe my intelligence using only one Minecraft item, what would it be?
A torch underwater.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how close are you to throwing me into lava right now?
Honestly? Forget the lava, and go outside for about 30 seconds. I think something out there wants you even more than I do.
Nice try. You're not scaring me that easily. What is that? Oh my gosh, no, no, no! No, 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 close the door! Close the door! Lock it! Lock it! Does this door lock? Why didn't you tell me there was a monster out there?
I literally told you to go look.
You know what? Forget everything. I don't care anymore. I'm asking the dangerous questions now because I have a feeling you know a lot more about that thing than you're telling me. Be honest, is that monster outside your friend, or does even he find you annoying?
He's out there because he heard you talking. We all have limits.
If someone offered you $10 million to spend 1 month living in the same house with me, eating with me, recording with me, and listening to me every single day, would you take the money, or would you rather stay broke forever?
I'd ask if bankruptcy is still an option.
Every time I ask you a question, you look more annoyed. So tell me the truth. Are you trying your hardest not to lose your temper? Or are you secretly imagining 50 different ways to make me disappear?
50? You're giving me far too little credit.
Last one before we continue. Look me straight in the eyes and tell everyone watching that you're definitely not hiding something. Because after everything that's happened tonight, I'm starting to think the monster outside isn't the only monster in this house.
Who should have stopped asking questions a long time ago?
Oh, wait, I almost forgot. I hid something under this floor a long time ago, just in case of an emergency. There it is, my golden desert eagle. I knew hiding it here would pay off someday. All right, big guy, let's see how well you handle these bullets. Okay, if bullets aren't enough, then it's time for Plan B. I knew hiding emergency weapons all over my house wasn't a bad idea. Buddy, you had your chance to walk away. Now let's see how you survive this.
Maybe next time try asking politely.
Nope, I'm officially done playing fair. Don't judge me, guys. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Think it wasn't under the bed, it wasn't behind the furnace. Where did I hide it? Yes!
Finally! That's what I'm talking about! I knew there was no way you were surviving a shotgun!